Riff challenge number 1. In this lesson, I'm going to show you 5 examples of some riffs that you can use to spice up your lead playing. Let's go through each one slow, and then I'll show you more up to speed. Example number 1 is in the key of A, and it's using the natural minor scales in the key of A. And I call this a repeating riff because I'm going to repeat a pattern 3 times up the neck. Same exact notes on 2-string patterns. Watch this. Here's the pattern. And I'm going to play that same thing an octave higher. Then I'll play the same thing an octave higher. And then end on the A note, which is the root note. So let me show you it one more time. Alright, so you see how that comes right from the natural minor scales. This is the first scale, second, third scale. Alright, let's go on to the second example. Second example is going to start down on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. This is in the key of E minor. Again, we end on the root note, which is E. And a little bit more up to speed. Alright, the third example is in the key of C minor. And it starts all the way up on the 11th fret of the 1st string. I'm going to show you this nice and slow. And again, we're ending on the root note, C. Here's a little bit more up to speed. But these are really nice riffs to show you how to move around the neck as you're playing through a scale. Alright, fourth example is going to be in the key of E, and it's going to start all the way up on the 12th fret of the 1st string. Here it is, nice and slow. Ending on the E note again. A little bit more up to speed. Alright, the 5th example is going to be a little bit more fun. We're going to have a bidextral hammer-on tap in it. It's a pretty simple one. Let me show you it nice and slow first. Starts on the 5th fret of the 4th string with your 1st finger. Now I'm going to bend the 7 up and hold it up. As I'm holding it up, I'm going to tap on the 12th fret. Pull the tap off, let the bend down, and end on that 5. So I'll show you nice and slow again. It's a nice way to spice up a lead. I could be playing a lead in A. This is an A minor. It adds a little bit of flavor in there. So I want you to experiment with these kind of things. All these examples could be transposed to different keys. You could play them in different spots on the neck. Be creative with them. These are just ideas to start you with. I call them my seeds. I'm planting seeds in your mind for you to expand upon and create your own leads with. All right, so get to work with these 5 examples.